Ice, Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back along. Tonight, we bring you a matchup between two great teams. And as we approach game time, here's Eddie.
Well, we have two teams that are intense, Doc, and they don't like each other very much, so stay tuned. I expect some fireworks here tonight.
We have begun our contest. Back to his own end. Detroit's in control through the neutral zone. Fires, and another strong save. Right out of the textbook. And picked up now by Vlasic. Looking to McKinnon. Gains the zone. Jabbed away by Vlasic. Chip to Simmons. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The game's changed over the last 5 or 7 years, Doc. That puck possession has become even more important than it's ever been. It seems more and more that teams are trying to cycle the puck to eventually wear down a team so a scoring chance will pop out of that puck possession.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Canadians setting things up in their own end. Terrific determination by Kane. Pass cut. Good solid defensive play there. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. The Canadians carrying on along the boards. Lets it go. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
The Canadians are celebrating, guys, but I don't think this goal is going to count. That looks like goaltender interference.
And the faceoff's won. The Canadians starting back in their own end. And he steps in. What a hit!
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Passing one off now to Hayes. Gets in. What'll he do? Fires. Got a piece of that one. Terrific hand-eye. Marvelous save. No time on that one. He scores! The Red Wings lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Pitching it to Monahan. That went off someone who's spot. Keeps it going back behind the net. Oh, stick save. Gets play stopped. Under 9 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Red Wings with a face-off win. Laid on to Van Riemsdyk. Point blast. Outstanding glove save. Pressing on with it up the wing. He's in! Score! And the game is even.
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
Miller's in almost perfect position. I say almost because the shot's better. It just beats him.
They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 29, assisted by number 23.
On to Iginla.
Number 44.
Up the wing, holding on to it well. Shoot. Oh, a close call there. Pass off the woodwork to Weber. Off a body. A drive. Oh, my. Tries to clear. Gains the blue line. He's alone. Outstanding save by Miller. Up the wing still with possession. Lets it go. And a save. The Canadians lug that along in their own end. Puck held near the point. Wonderful poke check. Taken to the corner by Couturier. Superb defensive play by Vlasic. The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. And he is reefed.
That was a major league collision.
Slid to Vlasic. He's got it. Detroit's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Canadians continue on in the defensive zone. Knocked it away with the stick. Propelled to a Gimlet. Chip to Simmons. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Steps between the circles. Nearing the final minute. Directing that one to Kane. Shoots one. Got in the way of that one, too. The Canadians have it in their own end. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. Gets in. What'll he do? Shoots. And a good save in the goal crease. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. The first period is over, and both teams struck, but only one time.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Tries to get it on net. Puck gathered in by Simmons. And so down it goes, and icing is called.
Jones is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
Good face-off win. That hit somebody. Laid on to Palat. Wonderful wrist shot. Continues on back a little farther. Puck grab. They've got it ready. The Canadians in their own end setting things up. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Over 3 minutes have gone by. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Detroit's got another win. Good save there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Puck's loose, denied by the roadblock. A shot, blocked. The Canadians in their own end, ready in attack. Bounced off the boards to McKinnon. Shoots one. That hits somebody. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Loose puck blocked off by Kane. Around through the corner. On to Petrovic. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Directed on. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Ristolainen's in his own end, headed towards center. Recollected. And snapped up by Brendan Gallagher. The Canadians have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Slid to Weber. Moved along and in. Sticked away. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
The Canadians have just had nothing going so far, so they call timeout, see if they can rejig themselves a little bit.
Detroit's got it again. Hammered. Score! Weber.
Weber's in a high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Sometimes the puck just sounds hard when the shooter unloads it, Eddie. The goalie was in good position, but this whistled past him. He didn't even move.
The Red Wings have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go.
Detroit goal scored by number 6, Yannick Weber.
Moving it to Monahan.
Number 26, Paul Stastny. Time of the goal, 10 minutes.
On the outside, a shot. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. Knocked right off the stick. Propelled to Lindholm. Trying to go to Stastny. With a wrister. Save. Chip to Nylander. Fires a shot. Just missed the net with that one.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Fires. Carried from the defensive zone towards center. Good work with the stick. Detroit's in their own end, setting things up. Pitching this one to Stastny. Gets across, looks over his options. Not through. Smart recovery by Stastny. Speared along by Vlasic. Detroit's in their own end, carrying it on. Good standing poke check by Simmons. From the outside. Held there for a face-off coming up next. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Red Wings have been up on their toes all night. They've been the more aggressive team, and as a result, they've controlled play.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Defensive zone win. The Canadians shifting gears back in their own end. Strong play, good reach. Shot, great save in close.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Under 3 minutes to be played in the second. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Looks ahead to start something. Pass attempt to Gallagher. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens. Slid back across from one point to the other. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Hayes takes a slash here. There'll be a penalty. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. The Canadians have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there.
19 minutes, 34 seconds.
Makes that play deep. Wrist shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Detroit's got to be disappointed, Doc. They're only up by 1 goal to get ready for the third period. To me, they were the way better team in the first 2 periods of play. They had a distinct advantage in the offensive chances.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick. Marches on a cross. Jabbed away by Van Riemsdyk. Laid on to Strawman. That shot hit a man. To Monahan. Onside. Poke checked away by Vlasic. And he's held up and pinned. On to Strawman. The Canadians have killed it off. Big drive. What a terrific save. And he freezes for the whistle. Good job on the draw. Two sticks together, they cancel. And they've got it again. In their own end, continuing. Slid to Strawman. And now it's directed to Palat. The Red Wings waiting back in their own end. Up the wing and moving well. Hammers one. They can't find the target. Lets it go. Grabbed.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
A little under 5 minutes skated here in the third. And it is 2-1 the score in this one. Poke checked away by Simmons. And he is closed off emphatically.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Garrison. The Red Wings through the neutral zone, gliding along. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Van Riemsdyk. Good job with the stick. Detroit's carrying it in the defensive zone. Brought a hit towards center. Karam pass to Garrison. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Snapping a pass to Lindholm. The Red Wings carrying it along the boards. Propelled to Riley. Nicely into the zone. Pointed to Riley. That's terrific work with the pad. And it's a good pickup. Detroit's continuing to probe up the wing. Good job with the poke check. Pass cut. Breakaway. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Bukestad. Loose puck brought in by Johnson. Rounded again. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Looking to Stastny. Nicely into the zone. Shoots, got his stick on it. Chip to Stastny. Puck is thrown to Galchenyuk. The Red Wings carrying it in their own end. And he steps across the line. Lets it go. Decides on the area behind. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Cleared back down the ice, and it goes for an icing.
Guys, they're relying on their goaltender here to hold their lead. They're lucky he's been so sharp.
A big win. Let's see what happens. And a good job in the goal crease. Oh, here's a wrister. Wonderful save. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Great pressure. Skates out with it. Pressure mounting here. Big save there. Great poke of the stick. Tremendous pressure. Terrific shot. Score. 2 straight goals. Detroit's got another face-off win. Into the end of attack. Oh, that's good. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Skill play by Garrison. Last minute to go in the third. Great move. Shot. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. Puck picked up here. Let's go a wrist shot. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
He knifed it away. Up the half wall. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. 19 still to go. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. enormous defensive face-off win. Good defensive play. Possession changes. Turned right away with the poke check. And out of all of that, the goalie's helmet was knocked off, and play is stopped. Kane's too close to the crease, and the goalie occupying it. A minor for goalie interference. They won it. Now what can they do? One more clearing attempt. One more success. And one more horn. And that's it. The horn sounds, and the game is over. Detroit's got the win in this one tonight. They had a decisive edge in shots on goal. Sometimes that's a deceptive stat.
They never look.
Players go to center ice, raise their sticks. One last time, they salute the fans before leaving the ice. Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emrick. And tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. And before the face-off, here's Eddie.
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
The teams are ready, and so are we. The Kings get the first play of the game. Backhander to the net, and a good save in the goal crease. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. Gains the zone. Goalie reaches the bench, extra man out. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Hoffman's too close to the crease, and the goalie occupying. A minor for goalie interference. Montreal's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. Looking to Kucherov. Propelled to Galchenyuk. With a shot. Got the pad on it. A chance to clear. Corral. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Montreal seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. The Kings have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Good intercept. And the puck goes to Alex Galchenyuk, former player for the Sarnia Sting. Solid pad save. And he shoots one. That shot hit a man. Gaining space, maybe time. One-timer, shot blocked.
Possession, pressure, that's got to equal a goal.
A drive, incredible save. The Kings lug the puck in the defensive zone. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Lets a shot go. Lugged out of the defensive zone. Nicely into the zone. Gathered in by Simmons. Laid on to Johansson. Snapping a pass to Hoffman. Tries to get it on net. Saved off the mask. Montreal's in their own end and in control of the puck. Chip to Galchenyuk. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And the possession taken up by Hoffman. Superb defensive play by Simmons. Referee's got a penalty on his mind here. Delayed call. The Canadians get a minor for interference. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Grab, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Oh, deflected away. The Canadians in their own end have control of the puck. Loose puck due to the play by Williams. Strong play, good reach. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Passing one off now to Van Riemsdyk. Puck loose, couldn't get through. The Kings in their own end controlling play now. Gets in. What'll he do? Jabbed away by Van Riemsdyk. Brought a hit towards center. Fires. Speared along by Johansson. Montreal survived it. Back even. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. The Kings wheel it up the wing. He knifed it away. What a reaction save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Slid to Ristolainen. Nice standing poke check by Hamilton. Speared away by Brody. And the puck is grabbed by Johnson. Moving it to Galchenyuk. What a hit.
Whoa, pick yourself up after that one. That is a big hit.
The Kings continue to probe up the wing. That play went offside. Oh, he'll pay for that. Just a hair under 4 minutes left in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Puck is seized by Yandel. Carried out of his own end toward center. Pitching it to Stone. He's got it. Puck is thrown to Yager. To Pacioretty. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Trying to go to Ladd. Shoots, and it's driven away. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that.
In the first period.
Gets it in a good place. Clear the ice for a penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might blocked.
Jones is so good on these one-on-one confrontations. Here he makes the save on the penalty shot.
Good clean win. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
First period has come to an end, and the goalies dominated this period of play. That's why the score you see has zeros. And we'll check out the shots on goal. 7 for Montreal and 7 for the Kings. We start the second the way we began the first. Nothing. Shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Up the wing skating with it now. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Snapped out of the air. And he holds on. The Kings with a face-off win. Takes it behind his own cage. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. Jones help.
I've seen way too much of this, pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
Montreal's prevailed on another face-off. The Canadiens have possession in their own end. On to Gallagher. Just a backhand. Got a piece of it with the glove. Propelled to Brody. Pitching this one to Hamilton. And a long pass up the wing to Forsberg. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. In all alone. Oh, what a stop. Up the wing, making some headway. Keeps it going back behind the net. What a save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Moved along and in. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That's got it all.
Now that's a quick glove.
Good position in the slot. Good chance. Denied. Waits with it. No room for a pass.
Gotta love it, Doc. Pucks and people to the net.
What control. Blockered away. Pressure now. Riley is looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Great job, great speed, no icing. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside. The Kings win it. That hits somebody. What a strong wrist shot. Whoa, you don't see this often. He's going after the goalie.
And the goaltender is at a big disadvantage with all that equipment on. I'm really surprised about this.
Well, on the heels of that, it looks like we might have some war here.
Well, when you act like that, you better be ready to defend yourself.
The Kings win that faceoff. Fires. Now it's directed to Simmons. Into the attacking end. He's alone. Gathered up by Simmons. Skate kick out of the scrum. Heads on behind. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. And it's returned to Williams. Puts one on. Laid on to McKinnon. The Canadiens are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Back near the blue line to Myers. That shot came from nowhere.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Shoots one. That one blocked. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Gathered up again by Andrew Ladd. Lets it go. Save. Montreal's lugging it along in their own end. He gains the zone. Fires. Oh, big rebound here. Back in his defensive end to get it. Montreal setting things up in their own end. Looking to Yocker. Ristolainen. Gloved.
Well, the hands are quicker than a glove. Great save.
Puck corralled by Johnson. Pass attempt to Yocker. And possession established on the pickup by Stone. Nice stand-up poke check there. It's an onside play. Shoots. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now.
puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Montreal's had him pinned up in their own end of the ice a lot. A lot of chances, and finally a goal. Gains the zone. Goes to the backhand. Missed on the shot. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Kings are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
He's in! Score! And the game is even. The Kings control from the faceoff. Snapping a pass to Galchenyuk. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Got on by with that one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
A shot. Got in the way of that one. The Canadians setting things up in their own end. Wanting to generate something up the wing. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Chip to Hoffman. Skill play by Gallagher. The Canadians carrying it in their own end. Shoots. Oh, he got that. Wonderful work and goal.
Amazing reaction.
Carried toward the neutral zone. Puts it back. Shutout positioning by Brendan Gallagher. Went to the backhand. Not tested much. Good pad save. Passing one off now to Neal. Into the end of attack. Fires a shot. Slid to Ristolainen. Moving it to Simmons. Puck is thrown to Van Riemsdyk. He's all alone. Oh, wonderful play. Pitching it to Neal. That rush is broken. Moving it now in their own end. Trying to go to Van Riemsdyk. Big chance here. Yet he got that one. Smart recovery by Simmons. One-timer. He scores.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
Montreal's got the lead by just a single goal thanks to that one they just scored. And they also have a decisive advantage in time of possession. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots one. Give that goalie credit for another. Blue line control. The Canadians waiting back in their own end. Van Riemsdyk's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Shoots one. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. On to Dubinsky. Flings it. Deflected off the blocker. Directing that one to Monahan. Had no shot. Good physical play. Chooses the corner. Shoots. Got in front of another one.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Took that wrist shot. Solid glove save. Great pressure. Looking for options. Whips a pass. Kick save. Outstanding.
Good opportunity to... Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger. And I mean a lot bigger.
And let's hear again from Ray.
Jones been under a full-out assault almost all evening long. There has been people to his left and to his right in front of his eye lines, yet he's been able to stop the puck. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
A spectacular performance for him, Ray. Eddie and I have talked in the intermission about how we can think of at least 3 or 4 that are going to wind up on a highlight reel. The Kings in their own end lug that puck along. Pitching this one to Galchenyuk. Yager's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Yandel's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Penalty to number 3, Keith Yandel.
We have a winner.
Time to the penalty, 15 minutes, 30 seconds.
Montreal's going back to get restarted with their advantage. And the puck taken hold of. Ooh, stick save. Hamilton slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. The Canadiens are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. So we're going to have 4-on-4 for a little while here. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Not through.
16 minutes, 21 seconds.
Good solid defensive play there. And now it's directed to Kucherov. Out of his own end, he still has control. Looking to Riley. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Passing one off now to Nylander. It doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Takes it right back. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Lets it go. Just threw it into his pad there. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Pointed to Myers. He throws it there, and a save there. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Lets it go. Saved off the mask. Put his pads together and got the whistle. An enormous defensive face-off win. And they got it out of there.
The Canadiens were under so much pressure, that was the only play to get it out of the zone.
Up the wing still with possession and with the Canadiens kill off a hugely important penalty. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. We're in the last minute of play and still something could happen. Great save. Loose puck brought in by Williams. Through the corner now. Slides it to the point to Brody. Lets it go. And a good job in the goal crease. The puck is free, now taken up. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Need to get rid of it. And there's a delayed penalty call. The Canadiens have it between the blue lines. Turned right away with the poke check by Yandel. They've vacated the goal crease so they can go with that extra man. The exchange is made. Johansson's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Now this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player. They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
You got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here.
Usually when you see this many power plays, there's a goal. We're still looking for our first one.
Yes, for sure, Eddie, but maybe they'll get new. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Jones at the bench. 6 attackers now. The horn sounds. This game is over. Montreal's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
Quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.
Hi, everyone. Another terrific hockey night is ahead. Tonight's game is sponsored by Honda. Terrific action lies ahead. Eichel's ready for the opening faceoff for Montreal. McKinnon's out there to try to beat him for the Canadiens. Shoots. Score! It is 1-0. The visiting team.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Dubnik's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
And in the very first minute, it's 1-0.
That's the way you start a hockey game, and you love it as the visiting team.
Scored by number 29, Nathan McKinnon, assisted by number 5.
As that point pass as well. Couldn't get through. Passing one off now to Simmons. Gets across, looks over his options. Poke checked away by Dustin Byfuglien. The Ramparts in their own end in possession. Lets it go. Give that wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Taken toward the neutral zone. Corralled by Kessel. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. Vlasic's going to the box, and the call is tripping. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
This is an early gift to give them a power play.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Nothing much at stake, just our reputations. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Montreal's in possession in their own end. Pitching it to Parisi. Gets in. What'll he do? Wrist shot. The Canadiens have it up the wing. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Little pass from his goalie here. Good work with the stick by Johnson. And possession reestablished by Parisi. In his own end, he still has control. Montreal's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by 1. Looking to Byfuglien. And he picks it up. On to McKinnon. Shoots! That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Canadiens recoiling back in their own end. Gains the zone. Breakaway! Score! And this one is tied. Over 8 minutes skated here in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece.
By number 29, Nathan McKinnon. Time of the goal, 8 minutes, 1 second.
Breakaway, and there's tremendous work with the stick. Pitching this one to Oshie. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. Save. Puck is thrown to Yager. Nice standing poke check by Simmons. Montreal's continuing on up the wing. The Canadiens are out of their own end. Directing that one to Pacioretty. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Montreal's in their own end setting things up. Up the wing still with possession. Pass attempt to Bukestad. Moves behind the net. Gathered up by Bukestad. Big poke checked away. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Moving it to Gaudreau. Shot. Cut his glove on it. Picked up by the defense. Laid on to Tavares. He's in on an onside play. Brings a shot. Great glove save.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Trying to go to Vlasic. A giveaway. The Canadiens have it in the defensive zone. Pushing it on up the wing. Good quick poke check there. Whoa, what a play! Gains the blue line. The Canadians ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Terrific hand-eye.
Last minute of play in the first.
Directed on. Just missed the net with that one.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Jabbed away by Myers. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Knocked it away with the stick. The first period has come to a close, and both teams struck once, but only once. So it's 1-1.
Player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
The Ramparts, on the strength of this game-tying goal, have gotten this contest back even, and maybe they're the team with the edge as we go to break. This game is tied. We've just begun the second period. Propelled to McKinnon. And he lets it go. Gets in. What'll he do? Speared along by Vlasic. Moving well with it in the defensive zone. The breakaway. Marvelous save by Dubnyk. Carried toward the neutral zone. Chip to Kessel. Looks over his options from the corner. Good stick down on the ice, so nothing good happening there. Slid to McKinnon. Gathered up again by Vlasic. Onside. Knocks it away with the stick. Forcing attention in deep. And the save there. Heads on behind. Chooses the corner. Shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Possession once again by Simmons. Defender held his ground. The puck is loose. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Into the attacking end. That's a good solid poke check. Rock to the glass. And the pickup. On to Simmons. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. The Ramparts power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Montreal's quick on the draw.
7 minutes, 35 seconds.
Drilled. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals.
Yando's slap shot goal would have been pulled over for speeding.
Jones didn't leave much room here, but the shooter's able to pick it perfectly, Edzo. There's not a lot of room from where I'm standing. It's right in my eye line, but it's a beautiful shot.
Into the end of attack. Turn the wrist shot. Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. One-timer. He scores. Cancel.
This puck jumped off his stick. He scored on the one-timer.
Montreal's goal has given them a 2-goal lead now, and there's still a lot of time left in the game. We're still in the second period. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. The Canadians lug that along in their own end.
8 minutes, 39 seconds.
Hoping to shift to offense here. He gains the zone. He's in! Terrific determination by Pacioretty. Gotten quickly back. Laid on. What a save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Lets it go. Blockered away. He's got a chance. Snapping a pass to Bukestad. Great poke check. Brought ahead towards center. And now it's directed to Kuznetsov. Gets in, looks over his options here. Shot not too strong, pad stop. Able to attack now. Propelled to Weber. Oh, deflected away. And he steps across the line. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Ramparts have been by far the more physical team. It is way better to hit than to be hit.
The H in hockey stands for hitting, Ray, and they have done a lot of it. Thanks for the report. Just under 6 minutes to go in the period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Wonderful save.
After that outstanding stop, that's got to give his team a big lift.
Passing one off now to Galchenyuk. Toward the net, sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow. The Ramparts looking to head man up the wing. Good pad save. Pitching it to Galchenyuk. With a shot. Wonderful save. Looking to Simmons. Moved along and in. Pitching this one to Ristolainen. Chip to McKinnon. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Weber's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1.
2 minutes for tripping.
The Ramparts through the neutral zone carrying on. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. Slid to Monahan.
Last minute of play.
On to McKinnon. And he's all alone. Wonderful stuff. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. The Canadians are now back to within 1. Late in the second period. Still time to even this up before the end.
Scored on the power play by number 23, Sean.
Glides to the safety behind the net.
29, Nathan McKinnon.
The Canadians carrying it on in neutral ice. Oh, does he have a target on his back? "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved."
Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us right now for details.
The Canadians, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's momentum from this when we continue after this. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Gives it on a cross from the point. He scores! The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance.
And by number 15, time of the goal.
Gets that one on a cross. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Taylor Hall. Waffle boarded. This is overwhelming. On the half boards to Ekman Larson. And they are in. Turned aside off the pad. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. The Canadians wheel one ahead up the wing. Puck is thrown to Tavares. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Oh, and it's off the mark. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. The puck taken hold of by Vlasic. He goes back now behind his own net. Directing that one to Van Riemsdyk. Laid on to Kessel. Jabbed away by Van Riemsdyk. Pass attempt to Galchenyuk. Lets it go. Didn't get through. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
You could really see this goal coming as a result of the pressure that they had for a long period of time. I think the players on the ice were just out of gas.
A little under 7 minutes skated here in the third. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Montreal's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. The Canadians continue on in their own end. Moving it to Kucherov. Nicely into the zone. Good poke check by Shea Weber. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop! Lugged out of the defensive zone. Oh, bad giveaway there.
The Ramparts have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Great poke check. Looks for room. Got a piece of that one. Score! Ramparts have gotten a 2-goal lead in this contest now. They're probably expecting an attack coming at them because now we're at desperation time. Nice stand-up poke check there. Taken on by Zach Parise. Turned right away with the poke check by Myers. The Canadians in their own end have control of the puck. Outstanding pass. He's got it right off that right wing. Big chance here. Superb save by Dubnyk. Montreal's carrying on up the wing. Collected by Myers. Still on the move in their own end. Trying to go to Gallagher. The Canadians in their own end lug that puck along. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Shoot. And a good save there. Takes his pass from the goalie. Carries it to the corner. Superb defensive play by Shea Weber. It's an onside play. And picked up now by Oshie. In their own end, moving it now. The Canadians through the neutral zone have control. Shot. Oh, that was close.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
A shot. Got his pad on that one. Myers is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice. Gains the zone. He's in. Acrobatic stop by Dubnyk. Snapping a pass to Oshie. Punched away. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Slid just inside the line to Pacioretty. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good shooting place. Jones holds on, and that'll do it. And they've won that draw. The Canadians setting things up in their own end. And he gains the zone. Good place to shoot from. He heads right for the net. Give that goalie credit for another. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Point to Ekman Larsson. Sends it across the blue line. Great block. And finally they touch, and they'll sit. The Canadians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. They won it. Now what can they do? He throws it there. Missed the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
The horn sounds, and the game is over. The Canadians were outshot enormously, yet the game wound up being close. That said, they lost it.
That's why you pay the goaltenders the big bucks.